Hello dear students of grade 8. Good morning and have a good day. I hope you will be fine, healthy and safe at home. It's time to start the second lecture of this week from lesson number 4. Tables, links, and frames in HTML. So let's start our today's class. Before we start our second class of this, let's recap last lecture in few minutes. In the last lecture, we worked with some basic tags used to design a table and to insert data inside table cells. These tags are table tag, th tag, tr tag, td tag, and caption tag. I hope you all have practiced of all these tags in making your assignment given in the first lecture. Dear students, here is the complete preview of our last lecture. On the left side of slide, you can see the HTML code that we used to create a table, and the right side of this slide shows the output in web browser. Dear students, today we will work with some basic but very important table properties. We will see how table properties change the structure and appearance of a table. Here are some basic table properties and their descriptions. Number 1. Border property. Number 2. Border spacing. Number 3. Caption side. Number 4. Background. Number 5. Border collapse. Number 6. Empty cell. And number 7. Width and height. The description of all these properties are already given on page 66 and 67 of your computer textbook. The next videos will demonstrate all these properties and their values in detail. So watch the next video slides very attentively to understand the function of each property. Dear students, we are starting our today's HTML programming from the point where we left it in lecture number 1. In today's class, we will learn some basic attributes of a table, which are given in your textbook. Within style pair tags, we will use all border attributes and their values to change the appearance of a table. Let's start with border attribute. Give the border width as 4px, border style is solid, and border color is red. Save your changes and refresh your web browser to see the impact. Open your Notepad document again and change the border attributes as border width 8px, border style is dotted, and border color is blue. Save your Notepad file and refresh your browser again to see new changes. So a border attribute of a table can have 3 values. Number 1, border width or its size. Number 2, its style, solid or dotted. And number 3, border color. To design the border around each cell of a tables, we use the same border attribute and same 3 values that are border size, border style, and border color, as we have seen in our previous video. Type TH, TR, and TD to design border around each cell inside a table. Now type 3 values of cell border as 3px for border size, solid for border style, and green as a cell border color. Save your changes, and refresh the browser to see the output. The next table attribute is caption side. A caption side attribute can have two values, number 1, top, and number 2, bottom. Top is default value. It means if we do not give any value in caption side, then it will show table caption at the top of table. Change the caption side attribute values and save your Notepad document. Refresh your browser to see the output in browser. Dear students, next table attribute is border spacing. Border spacing attributes also have two values. First value changes the horizontal spacing between cells, and the second value changes the vertical spacing between cells of a table. For example, type 10px for horizontal spacing and same 10px for vertical spacing between cells. Save your changes and refresh your browser to see the new changes in table. Another attribute of the table is width. This width attribute is used to change the width of a table across the page. The value of width attribute can be given as percentage form or as a pixel form. Type width attribute and try different values in percentage form, like 50%, 75%, or 100%. Save your document and refresh your browser to see the new changes. Dear students, first, delete any value from a table cell to make a cell empty. Now using empty cells property, put its value equal to hide. This will hide the empty cell from the table. Save your changes in Notepad file and refresh your web browser to see the new changes in table structure. So you have seen how to hide an empty cell using empty cell property. To show the hidden cell back, just delete empty cell property and put the value back in empty cell to show it again in the cell. The border collapse property of a table is used to remove spaces between two cell borders and share a single line between two cells. Use collapse as a value in the border collapse property. Save your changes and refresh the browser to see the structure of table. The output shows that spaces are collapsed or removed from the table structure. Now, use keyword separate as a border collapse value to see the structure of the table back in actual form. Dear students, type background as a name of property and write any color name in front of it as its value. Save the changes and refresh the browser. This will change the background color of the table, as you saw in the output. Type different color names as a background value. Save your changes and refresh your browser to see the new changes in the table background. Dear students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.